Okay, so now we are going to start with AMC8, question number 11. Okay, welcome to Geet Maths. Now, last summer, 100 students attended a baseball camp. Of those attending, 52 were boys, 48 were girls. This is a Venn diagram. Let us see. 40 students were students from Jonas Middle School and Clay Middle School. There are four items, right? So let's not make a Venn diagram, it will be confusing. Let's make a matrix. Okay, so it's going to be like this and like this. Now we have boys and girls, and we have Jonas School and Clay School. Okay, you put this. This is going to be the totals matrix. Okay, so now let's check. Of these attending, 52 were boys and 42 were girls. So total boys were 52, total girls were 48. Okay, 40 students were from Jonas Middle School. Okay, so Jonas had 40, and 60 were from Clay Middle School. So 60 from Clay. 20 of the girls were from Jonas Middle School. So 20 here, 20 girls from Jonas. How many of the boys from were from Clay Middle School? So you have to find this. This is what we need to find, right? So let's calculate. So this is 20. So boys from Jonas also will 20. This then only this will become 40, right? So this is 20. This should be 32. Okay, this also you can finish, but we don't need because this is our answer. Okay, going to the next question. In each of the three large squares shown below is the same size. Okay, all the segments that intersect the sides of the square intersect at the midpoint of the sides. Okay, how do the shaded areas of these squares compare? Okay, so if I'm going to put this, just imagine that I'm tilting this. So this will be like this. This part will be fully shaded. That means this comes here. So this is 1/4 of the square shaded. This is also 1/4 of the square shaded. So this is 1/4. This is also 1/4. Now what about this? Now let's see how many. So this smallest part we can divide this is into this triangle, right? So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 fours are 16 such triangles. So 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, like that, 4 and 1 square. So if I do this, just see this, I have 4 triangles here. Similarly, I'm going to have 4 fours are 16 triangles, right? Out of which how many are colored? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 by 16, which is also equal to 1/4. So your answer is all shaded areas in the three squares are equal. Okay, going to the next question. Number halfway between 1/6 and 1/4. This is easy. So 1/6 plus 1/4 by 2, right? So this is nothing but 12, right? So this will be 2/12. This will be 3/12 by 2. This will be 5/12 into 1/2 is equal to 5/24. Is there? Yeah, see. Okay, going to the next question. Two children at a time can play pair ball. For 90 minutes, with only two children playing at a time, five children take turns so that each one plays the same amount of time. Number of minutes each child plays. So first we have to find the playing time. So playing time is 90 minutes into two children playing at a time, right? So 180 minutes of play time. Okay. So how many children are playing in this? 5. So 180 divided by 5, which is 36. That's your answer. Going to the next question. If this path is to continue in the same pattern, then which sequence of arrows goes from point 425 to 427? Okay, so 425 okay, is divisible by 5, and 427 is divisible by 7. So they will take the same path which goes from 5 to 7. This one. So your answer option is A. Okay. Going to the next question. The perimeter of one square is 3 times the perimeter of another square. The area of the larger square. So if the perimeter of or the side length of one square is A, the side length of the other square is B. Okay, so we take this. Now, because one is 3 times the other, A is equal to 3 times B. Correct? Because A is the bigger square and B being the smaller square. Here we'll say A is greater than B. So A becomes 3B. Now if I want to calculate the area, right? So this is area. So area is nothing but A square is B square. Now we know that A square is the same as 3B. So we'll say 3B square by B square. Correct? So this will become 9B square by B square. B square cancel. So it is 9. Answer E. Okay, so the area of the larger square is 9 times the area of the smaller square. Going to the next question. Pauline Bunyan can shovel at snow at the rate of 20 cubic yards for first hour, 19 cubic yards for the second, 18 for the third, etc. Always shoveling snow yard less per hour than the previous hour. If our drive is 4 yards wide, 10 yards long and 3 yards deep. Okay, so number of hours it will take. So what is the volume of snow which is there? 120, right? So in 120, in the first hour she does 20, so this becomes 100. Then this is the first hour, this is the second. In the second hour she'll do 100 minus 19, which is 81, right? Then the third hour she'll do 81 minus 18, so that will be 9 10 11 3, 8 minus 1 7 minus 1 6, so that will become fourth hour she'll do 63 minus 17, so that will become 6, and then 5, okay, 6, yeah. Then the fifth hour she'll do 56 minus 16, so that will be 40. Then in the sixth hour she'll do 40 minus 15, so that will be 35, 25. In the seventh hour she'll do 25 minus 14, so that will be 20 14 14 11. In the eighth hour, am I correctly doing this? Let me check. So there is something wrong here. This is 46, right? I made a mistake here. So this is 46, this is 30, so this becomes 46 minus 16, so this becomes 30. Now I have 30 minus 15, this is 30 minus 15, this is 15, 15 minus 14, I have 1 year. Okay, so 1 is the balance. So the closest that she will take, okay, closest is equal to 7. This is the answer. Okay, it won't even, it will go to the 8th hour, but they are asking the closest hour, so it's 7. Be careful, don't make mistakes like me here, okay? Calculation errors. Going to the next one. Mike leaves home early and drives slowly east through traffic. Then he reaches the highway, he drives more rapidly until he reaches the shopping mall where he stops. So this cannot apply because zoom, he goes up. This can because he starts slowly and then In the highway, he drives fast, and then in the shopping mall, he stops. This could be a possibility. This also could be a possibility, but not as very slight and then goes up. This is not possible, right? Goes up straight. This is again as of now possible. But what he does is he stops at the mall for an hour. So the top of the graph should be flat. So this is gone, this is also gone, and this is also gone because he is stopping there for some time. It's not a rounded curve, right? Then this is already gone. So the only possibility is B. So slowly he starts, goes back fast in the highway, then stops in the mall, again back in the highway, and then slows down as he reaches home. B is your answer. Going to the next question. Around the outside of a 4 by 4 square. So this is the 4 by 4 square. So this is 4, 4, 4, 4. Got it? 4, 4, 4. Construct 4 semicircles, okay, with the 4 sides of the squares as diameters, okay, of the semicircle. So the radius of the semicircle, this part, is going to be 2. Okay, this is going to be 4 and this is going to be 2 again. Okay, another square ABCD has its side parallel to the corresponding sides of the original square, and each side of ABCD is a tangent to one of the semicircle. The area of the square AB, very simple. Area is this side into side, right? So side is 4 plus 2 plus 2, 8. So side of ABCD is equal to 4 plus 2 plus 2, right? Which is 8. Now 8 square is 64. So answer option E. That's your answer. Okay. Going to the 20th question. W, X, Y, and Z be 4 different digits selected from this set. The sum of W, X plus Y, Z is to be as small as possible. So for this number to be smallest, we know that the numerator has to be the smallest and the denominator has to be the largest. So what I'll do, I'll just say W by X plus Y by Z. This will make it WZ plus YX divided by XZ. Okay. Denominator has to be the largest. So I will take X to be 8 and 9. Right. So X I will assume to be 8, Y to be 9. Because denominator has to be the largest. Okay. Largest denominator. So this will become 72. 9 8s are 72. Then this will become W. Sorry, it's not X and Y, it's X and Z. Right? So W into 9 plus this is Y into 8. Okay. So now I have to make this to be the smallest. Got it? So what I'll do, I'm going to say W as 1 and Y as 2. So this will become, so here I will say W is equal to 1 and Y is equal to 2. So this will become 9 plus 16 by 72, which is nothing but 25 by 72. Okay, that's your answer. Option D. Thank you. We'll meet in the next video. Bye bye.